Howdy everyone.
What's up?
This is the first time in a while that you've seen my ugly face. This is my Rebecca, and today we're going to be trying Japanese snacks. If you haven't already seen the unboxing video, please do. It's just filled with stutters and insults towards myself.
It's the best kind of content right there.
So, if you haven't seen the unboxing video, you can tell by now that I'm going to be making fun of everything here. Not to insult it, it's just that my brain will perceive it as other things. So, what are we going to try first?
I found that I have a new hobby of watching like 90s anime and making fun of the animation and the plot.
That's me to silent films.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'll find a silent film. I'll make sure it's like black and white and everything. And I'm just gonna joke about what they're probably saying.
Exactly. It's like, dude, but that ain't how that works though.
Alright, so what are we gonna try first? I don't read Japanese. I can't read.
Maybe there's like, oh no, it's all Japanese. Okay.
Literally all of it is Japanese, except sometimes we get the occasional English. But most of the time,
Occasional English.
most of the time it's just Japanese.
Oh my gosh, if I had studied more, maybe I'd be able to read this.
Oh, I want to show you something. Bro, I want to show you something, if I can find it. If I can find it. Dang it. What did she do with Sue?
This sounds crunchy.
Is the frog in the bag? No, is it? So there was this frog,
Mm-hmm.
and if you in the unboxing video, I called it Sue.
Yes.
I'm like, pretty sure most people watching me should get this, but if you don't, then please watch the anime first. Don't come to me for content.
Right?
Oh. Don't worry, guys. We found Sue. She's fine.
Yay.
Alright, what are we gonna try first here?
You want to try this first since we can't read it?
Sure. Most of these we won't be able to read at all.
Fair enough.
Since we grabbed it first, might as well go with it. Hopefully Lola doesn't try to eat it. That's the whole point, is trying to make sure the cats don't eat it. I'm just gonna eat this raw.
What is it, like pretzel? Okay, so it's like dried noodles, kind of.
Covered with like some type of seasoning.
Yeah, it tastes like chips. Like maybe potato chips.
Yeah, this reminds me of just chips. We might end up eating this entire bag before we go on to the next thing. I apologize for this being a long video. But we're eating all of it.
You want some?
You want to join our recording?
We have Japanese potato chips right here in noodle
You
form.
want to join? You want to join our recording, Xander?
No.
He'd
Alright.
literally rather do anything else, apparently.
All right, that was my bro.
He's just jealous because we're gonna be famous.
No, more like we'll be hated.
I'll bring my cat to this camera.
Maybe you should like be petting your cat because she's quite literally like attacking the floor.
Well, you want to know what? Quite literally, I was petting her with the softest blanket I have, and she was falling asleep into my hand. And then you two walked in the door, and she heard it, and she ran out there to see what it was.
She's like, ooh, people.
Yeah.
I'm just glad she doesn't want to hurt me today.
Today.
Normally she would try to kill me. Okay.
So I think we should put this down and just move on to the next item. But I continue want to continue eating.
It's really good. Like, it's like a weird kind of good, but it's good.
What scares me is this thing. Because it looks like a cookie,
It does look like a cookie.
but I feel like it's something else, and it's gonna taste like grass.
Literally just like grass. Oh my
I
gosh.
mean, I mean, people have made a green onion cereal. Why wouldn't the Japanese make, I don't know, a grass cookie?
Am I the only one who ate flowers as a kid?
No.
I didn't even.
I had a friend that ate flowers, and I just stared at him every day, like, what are you eating them for? And he went, because they're nutritious. And I'm like, why are you eating flowers?
Me and my friends in 7th grade, we sat down and we picked some flowers and we ate them. That was 7th grade. Like, that's scary.
Well, mine was in 3rd grade, and I was just terrified of the kid.
It's one thing when you're like little, you know, because I feel like that's a normal little kid thing to do.
It's
But
the thing I wasn't doing.
me and my
he was.
13-year-old self.
Read this. Just read it.
Milk cream.
Anyway,
It feels like there's whatever's in there. There's like
two
two.
of them. Yeah.
I had to yell racial slurs to make your video unusable.
My video's gonna
Please
be
don't.
hated anyways, Xander. I don't. Screw you. I don't know what you're talking about.
You can't hurt us any more than we're already hurting ourselves right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In Japanese food.
Yeah, we're trying to read it. This is milk cream.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite milk cream.
I swear I should have studied more.
You should have,
I have like a whole book.
because you can't read this. Probably
Teriyaki.
teriyaki. Here, can you read it now?
No. Wait. Teriyaki.
Dang. I forgot about the bottom one.
You good? Yeah.
So, should we move on, or should we continue eating basically the noodle chips?
Well, this is like a review, right?
Yes.
So then we should probably move on.
Yeah.
3 out of 5 coconuts. Could use more salt.
Xander, no. Basically, they're noodle chips.
Don't say my
Do you
name.
want some?
Do you want some
They
noodle
taste like
chips?
potato chips.
No.
You good, Nightmare?
I can't
Man,
pick them up.
for you guys to realize those aren't noodle chips. Those are bug chips.
Bug chips? Question mark.
Yeah, they're maggot chips.
Yum. If maggots be tasting like this,
Man,
maybe
these
I should eat
maggots-
that protein more.
Man, these maggots be busting. Oh my god.
Well, I thought they were noodles because they look like
Yeah, they-
noodles
they
and
look
they
like-
taste like potato chips.
There's like these hard noodles.
Called ramen.
No,
Ramen.
it's not. It's not ramen. It's like they're supposed to be, like crunchy. I cannot remember what they're called.
That reminds me of this.
I think it's like
Oh,
chow
you're
mein.
right, crap.
I think it's chow mein.
Oh, that reminds me
Probably.
of this horror game I played yesterday about Captain Crunch. I remember the
They're just
thing
putting
he would
glass
say
shards
after
in
he
your
chases you was, "Come get your crunchy boy." It was an experience.
It sounds like it.
It was.
So, what we gonna do next?
You wanna try the milk cream?
Sure. I don't know how
Everyone
I'm gonna
listening,
eat it.
go follow me on my Instagram, DubAvyOfficial.
This is why I only own 2 things, and that is YouTube and Facebook.
Dude,
Facebook I don't
I-
listen to, and YouTube
that looks a
I
lot
s-
different than I thought it was going to. I thought it was gonna be like chocolate cookies.
Nope, you get rich crackers.
tastes much better than I thought it would.
I mean, yeah, it's not bad.
Uh,
I'm not really into the crackery dryness of it though.
I am, because it makes the cream, like, better.
This is how it all starts. You're gonna start out with food reviews. Next thing I know, you're gonna be doing mukbang.
I thought you were gonna say like OnlyFans. I'm like,
I don't know what the
That's
first
where it
one
starts.
I've seen enough horror stories, you know.
Now,
I ain't gonna mess with that.
this is how you go down the road to become the next, whatever the fuck is
I don't really like it. Do you want the rest of mine?
Oh, Anyways,
is. You're handing me food. I'm gonna take it.
you guys are gonna be the next hungry fat chick, and that's not a good thing.
Don't
Dude,
worry,
we-
I'm fat enough.
We could be the next chick on Instagram who's like holding like the world
Do you want
record
to eat
for the
soup?
biggest butt.
Would you like to eat
That's
soup?
not a world record you should strive for.
Sure, let's eat soup.
I'm sorry, all fans.
The world record I strive for
Anime
is the
fans, but we're
longest
apparently eating a soup.
My record so far is 39 hours.
I can't
I've
open
slept
it.
for 15 hours in a row.
I can't open it, man.
Don't try and go for my record, you harlot.
What's a harlot?
You'll find out when you're older.
Okay.
Ew.
How do we open
There's
it?
no place to like lift up a flap or anything.
My brain just think it like stabs through,
Yeah,
but
maybe
I
we
don't know
should,
what
like-
to do.
Oh, I did it. I didn't even have to push down that hard. I didn't think it was actually gonna work.
It's always stabbed through first. I don't know what you mean.
Oh my gosh. They're so cute. They look kind of like little round nerds.
They look like little small blueberries, and I love it.
Look at this. I don't know if you can see that. It's just like a little blue ball. They taste kind of like nerds. Like blueberry nerds.
Mm-hmm. That's why there's so many.
They're like almost sourish. And they kind of soften up when you go to chew them.
What's next?
Not bad.
I think might be a grass cookie. We should try that.
You want me to hold it?
Again, I have no idea what this is, but we're gonna try it, and hopefully it doesn't taste like grass.
Genuine fear.
You'll be fine. I thought there's only one. We're gonna have to crack it in half. There can be only one, apparently.
There can be only one.
Mm.
Oh. I'm not into it.
Like I said, I was expecting it to taste like grass and taste like sour, not sour, like really sweet sugar
Yeah, it tastes like straight up
covering
sugar.
covering grass. It has the grassy taste underneath. I'm not gonna deny food.
I'm just not into it. Like the taste. Maybe
I
I,
mean-
just don't like super crunchy things. I don't know.
I like super crunchy things because in my other package I had these little things that reminded me of rice cakes, but because they look like it, and they were sweet, crunchy, and sugary, and then salty. But salty first, really, because it was like salt on your lips, and then the rest came in afterwards when you started chewing. There's a lot of items like that, actually.
Yeah. See, like I'm not like a huge fan of like really salty things.
I
mean, I'll eat like McDonald's fries. But other than that, I don't really do much salt.
I'm the person that covers my egg with up from head to toe with
Yes,
salt.
like when it's a boiled egg,
Good.
it's gotta be covered in salt.
Squish.
Squishy, the gummy? I love gummies.
These are honey gummies, I'm pretty sure. I just know they say honey and they have the feeling of gummies. So if I'm wrong about this, screw me. I'm stupid.
Show the camera real quick. That way they can know.
That says honey. It says honey on the thing.
Are you good?
Nightmare is apparently wanting it. She's a cat, so she can't, but
baby.
she's putting in her voice for sure.
Are you not getting any attention?
Can't
Okay.
open freaking thing. Japanese snacks. I have one question for you. As much as I love you so far, why do you make
this?
why do you make your packaging so freaking difficult to open? That or I'm just dumb.
You need help.
Yes.
Or maybe like tear one of the things. There we go.
Alright. Be few gummies in here. Oh, look at this. This is adorable. They're like little orange bears.
Little orange bear.
They're good.
If I can get my finger in there. There we go. Oh my gosh, they kind of look like gummy bears.
Mhm. So I was right. They're honey bunnies.
Oh my gosh. They kind of taste like gummy bears too.
They taste like really, really sweet gummy
Mhm.
bears. Like sweeter than normal. Here, have the last one.
Thank you.
It's yellow this time.
So we basically just had like Japanese gummy bears.
Yeah, basically. I want to try this because it says teriyaki.
I approve.
But there's only one.
Yeah.
Listen, world, we're going to break something apart again. I think you're gonna want to be the one that has to break this part because I know I won't be able to. I want to scarf the entire thing down, so I will need restraint before I can actually break it.
What a pretty little nightmare. Yeah.
Yes, she is the perfect little nightmare. Here, here, try to break it in half. It's a
It
giant.
has like a weird smell. Like
Who cares about the smell?
I can't
It's the one
I
thing-
can't match it to.
It's the one thing that I can't do.
I'll take the crushed one.
Again, tastes real good.
It's like kind of tangy.
It's karaoke. I don't know what you were expecting.
You want?
Do you not like?
I don't do crunchy stuff. Like I'm more of a sweets person.
I remember if someone like eats a bunch of salt straight out of the stick and crunches on anything I can find.
Like it
'Cause
wasn't bad. It did taste like teriyaki.
That's the point.
I'm just like I don't know.
Don't let me over here just scarfing crap down. I'm fat, okay?
Dude, same. Hey, Lola, sweetie, what you doing?
Oh, honey.
You trying to be an influencer?
I'm just trying to
that what
sneak
you
into
want?
the food because she knows we still have noodles. We still have the noodle chips. There's still some in here, by the way.
Yay!
After my spill.
After the explosion.
I was trying to show my brother before he left, and things went everywhere. We're gonna take another bite of the before we move on.
So the teriyaki like aftertaste is actually really good.
Andrew really wants this one, so should we go for it, or should we leave it in the bucket at the end and just like leave it in there and pretend we didn't see it?
Pretend we didn't see it. I mean,
He's like, I don't know, 7, and we have this, so it's fine. It's supposed to be corn, I'm assuming. I will not be eating. I don't
Swear.
like corn flavored things.
Japanese snacks are weird.
I know, but they're lovely.
It's like, I mean, I guess they're probably not any weirder than like American snacks, but
They're not, like, if you've not seen our American snacks, like, apparently this is jelly.
jelly.
So should we get, like, bread for this?
I mean, let's eat it straight up. Like,
Okay.
I'm gonna go make biscuits real quick.
I say we should get bread.
I don't know where you keep your bread.
We have a thing that's called a bread buddy.
Do you want me to go get a piece of bread?
We should probably get, like, a piece of bread. Like, put some on one end and then we'll try to eat it as a thing. I don't know. We'll do something, man.
I'll just get a piece of bread. We can break it in half.
Mm-hmm. Hello. I will intervene while they're getting bread. They will be getting bread. She will be getting bread. Man, they're not any weirder than our American ones. Like, we don't make sense either, man. Our language is... Like... Bro. Our language is, like, the hardest language to learn. Like, English is the hardest language to learn.
English is absolute BS.
And so, it's funny that people that were born knowing English, like, grew up with it, still can't even do it right.
Right?
It's like...
English, like, just woke up and chose violence. English, just, I don't
No,
know.
English woke up and said, screw everyone, I'm gonna be difficult.
English hung out with the wrong kids in, like, high school,
Mhm.
and so now it's just, like, a middle-aged, sad person.
Don't mind me, world. I'm just trying to figure out how to open this. Because it does not... There's a little flap right here, and I can't get it to work. I'm assuming it's a flap, but, like, it says open and stuff on the sides. I can't figure it out, man. The question is, why do you have bread in your leg?
Because this is my bread.
So, when you hold bread, you just put it on, like, both knees?
Yes. I guess. I don't know.
Trying to figure out
to pull it apart.
Trying to figure out how you work, man.
I don't even know how I work. Don't waste your time. Dude, I quite literally...
You just woke up today and went, you know what, screw it, I'm taking the long route.
You did, like...
I wake every morning like, I don't want to be awake.
We might need skizzers.
Oh no, we'll have to talk to my mother.
Is that bread?
Bread. The bread
I
is
think.
attached. The bread is attached to you.
Yes. I quite literally was like deciding whether or not to bring a book with me when we left the house earlier.
Like the book of like Japanese stuff.
No, just like a regular book that I borrowed from the library. And
Why
The
would you
last-
bring a book?
seriously,
Lola,
why you
the
gotta be like that?
Lola, the stealer of bread. That's because I used to give her bread whenever I would like make sandwiches and stuff. It was my fault.
I mean, I don't blame her. I probably should have stopped her before she clawed at the bread.
She's like,
No, it's really more my fault than yours.
but I'm gonna blame it on you anyways.
Dude, so yeah, the last book that I read, I ended up, like, severely simping for, the main male character. And, so when I grabbed another book this morning, I quite literally went, you know what, it's a new day, a new man to simp over. Because I haven't started it yet, but I feel like...
Bro, no. Oh, you alright? No.
Oh, poor kitties.
They're fine. They get plenty to eat. They just want to know what we're eating so they can steal it. Oh, I see you. I see you.
I see you.
She got caught in the camera view. Don't worry, world. Lola. Can you get us scissors?
What?
Can you get us scissors?
Skizzers.
I really had to do this so you didn't know what I was talking about.
Skizzers.
I can't open crap.
Dude, same.
That's what I've learned today.
I tried to open a box earlier and look what I did to my nail.
So,
Look.
this is
And I
the
haven't had a
only
chance to fix it yet.
this is the only thing I've been able to open. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you, kiddo.
Okay.
Cutting this off. So I can cut it.
I believe in you.
I sound like an old man while cutting.
Oh my goodness, I had like this super chaotic dream the other day. So I went to the dentist before I went home and took a nap.
Man, I need to go to the dentist. Have you not seen my rotten old teeth with like holes in them and stuff? Like fool.
Well, like they made me go to the dentist for cleaning and all that. So in my dream, I went to the
Can't cut it.
dentist, right?
Oh my.
The dentist in my dream drew my blood. Like, I don't know what you doing with my blood or why you need it, but
You don't need your blood no more.
they're just like, here, we're gonna take some, and I'm like, why? Like,
Why do you need my blood? And it's like because I can't.
we are to clone you, dude. If somebody
I can't cut it.
could clone me, that'd be amazing because like, I would love to just hang out with myself all the time.
I would
Like-
not. I would argue with myself, man.
I was about to say I'd get sick of her. But like it'd be nice to have somebody to talk about like all my shippings with and like all my shows.
Don't
and
you
stuff.
have me to talk about your shippings with?
You don't watch it's like some of my shows you just don't watch.
Yeah, but I know most ships the things that I don't watch. Don't ask how. I have a friend that does not leave me alone. Cutting this, please. Cutting, yes.
What if we cut like this part?
I don't know, man. I'm dumb.
Same.
I've been trying to open it for like a few minutes now, and then we get scissors, and it's like I can't.
Skizzers are dull.
We have scissors that you have to like cut at the back, not cut at the front. So it's like, so
I
it's
don't know, I think
really,
the back is doing even worse.
so it's like, No, nightmare, no. You do not get no news.
Do not try this at home, children.
I don't think there's any children watching me, but if there is, please leave.
If there is, I'm sorry.
This is not a channel for you. It's
Okay,
a channel
okay.
for maybe teens, and that's it.
I got it to like a point where some of it will squeeze out.
I
But
think.
like that's as much as I could open.
Okay. I think this is probably gonna get marked as made for kids, even though I'm gonna try and not mark it as that. You know? Give.
I'm afraid if I squeeze it too hard, it's just gonna explode.
You'll be fine. The only explosion here is we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. The only explosion here is a sorrow.
Okay, this will work. Just gonna use my finger to.
Spread it across
Yeah.
like it's normal.
Oh my
American
gosh,
jelly.
it's like
Does
you
it
know,
have the
like
same consistency?
you know, like
or
Jello.
no?
You know, like Jello, how it all stays together.
Yeah.
It won't spread.
We got the non-spread type jelly apparently.
Yes. Like
Sorry, Japanese people, but us in America, we spread our jelly.
there is no non-spread jelly in America.
we don't have no non-spread.
Dude, this is the best I can do.
I can't. Apparently, it's
Plot
it's,
twist: you're not even supposed to eat it on bread.
it's probably why it's non-stick. It's a complete stick and a non-spread.
Okay, I'm gonna fold mine in half and eat it like a sandwich because it only covers half the bread.
Same.
Okay, and one, two,
cheers.
three. It's actually pretty good.
It's funny to us.
We're eating.
We're doing the review. This tastes like if you put honey and then like our normal jelly put together. More honey to me. Tastes really like honey.
I mean, it's not bad. Like,
It's not.
it's like
Maybe
that
it's
stuff that makes jelly jelly.
Mhm.
But that
like-
makes it all jelly-like.
Mhm.
It's like if you put that and honey together.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no. No, you don't. There, we gave one of the items to Andrew because he's been wanting it. You're squishy. Yes. Oh, this actually opens.
Oh, yay!
It actually opens with ease. Yay.
That's all it takes to impress us.
Mm-hmm.
What
No,
even?
it's a creamy like middle.
Where's the packaging?
It's supposed to be banana.
Okay,
flavored, but
so
it's packaging.
I can't read that, but this is what it is.
I'll take the drop top.
Okay,
Here
I
you
was
go.
like, do I have to have the one that you dropped on the floor?
I'll take the one that I fell.
Oh my gosh, it's like moon pies.
Mhm.
Is that what they're called? Like the banana kind?
Mhm.
I love those.
Just like our American cream pies. These I'm scared because Mom keeps on making fun of them, and like until they look up close. We'll be doing these next.
They're kept in the packaging like pills.
Yeah, that's why my mom keeps on making fun of them. I'm sorry, I don't read Japanese. Does anyone know how to open this? I don't read Japanese. I don't know how to open.
Skizzers.
I just stab it. This is how I handle problems. I just stab it. Yep. We just stabbed back. Yep.
How much you want to bet that they're gonna be like sixlets or something like that? Like,
How much are you gonna bet that they like taste like grape flavor, like the purple ones?
probably.
There's no purple ones. They're just this colored.
That's kind of purple. Purplish.
Stab, you won the one stuff. These made me think of like a salty M&Ms. These are real good.
Oh my gosh, yeah, they're just basically M&Ms.
Yeah, they're just really salty M&Ms.
I want to have another one.
You can go ahead and have another one.
So Japanese people stay so like skinny right there is because there's only like
Like,
this many M&Ms in a whole package.
and the jelly's like this.
Exactly.
I might finish
It's so hard to get open that nobody bothers to open it.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna probably eat off this jelly.
Live off the jelly.
I mean, it's good jelly, man. Big package. I can't read it,
Is
but
it crunchy?
find out. Mom and I called them animal crackers during our unpacking video.
They do kind of look like animal crackers.
They open just incredibly easy. That's impressive.
Wait, can I see the packaging?
They look like Funyuns, but they have like the taste of like rotten onion. It's not bad, but it's just a bit surprising. Like, try one. They have like the shape of Funyuns.
Do they taste like fun?
Nope.
They're alright. They
Yeah,
got kind of like a salty.
salty onion to them.
Yeah, like they do kind of have like a Funyuns type of.
Have a flavoring underneath.
Okay,
This we're gonna need something for.
one thing I just like to point out
Mm-hmm.
with like all of these like packages, like with this one, you got like the cute and tiny characters, and they are all like so freaking cute.
I mean, the other one had all Pokemon themed stuff. So
Really?
yeah,
I love Pokemon.
you weren't there for that one, but they were like
That's sad.
the final box was this giant Pikachu one, and it was filled with like these little chocolate thingies that like looked like Pikachu heads. It was adorable.
I don't get what all the big like fuss is about Pikachu. Like, yeah, I get he's cute, but he's a mouse.
Yeah, and my cat will eat them. I already tried this, and I think it's amazing. It tastes like actual cocoa. Let me show it to you. So I'm gonna have my bro here try it by herself, because I already tried it earlier.
By myself, all by myself.
It tastes mostly like the stuff that they use to make chocolate. So you'll be fine. I can open it. That was my problem earlier. It was just like, "Ugh, how do I open you?
Blind taste testing.
You want me to get some blindfolds? I'll do it. No.
It's okay. I have no idea what I'm eating anyway, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if I have a blindfold
I know
or
what
not.
it is because I've tasted it.
Is it crunchy?
It is crunchy, but it tastes like chocolate cocoa, so it should be fine.
What's the green?
I say eat it one way. I don't know if it smells good or not. I can't smell. But the other ones I've had tasted like actual cocoa. So maybe that's just my taste being like, screw you. If you need a cleanser, you can just use.
It don't taste like cocoa. This one's different.
Oh, really? I don't know what that tastes like. Oh, wait.
The green.
The one I had was brown, and it tastes like actual cocoa. I don't mind it. It doesn't taste bad. But
French papyrno. Papyro.
yeah, they're both called that.
Oh. Okay, well then I'm clueless. It's okay.
You scare me.
I mean, it wasn't bad, but I wouldn't eat it again.
I wouldn't either. These just remind me of our American version of like the sour candy we have.
Oh my gosh, I love sour candy.
I do too. Okay. Weeks ago, I bought sour worms, and then thanks to the decoration I did to someone's cake, I also got Sour Patch Kids, and I decided to mix them together.
Sour gummy worms and Sour Patch Kids are like some of my favorite candy because they're like sour and
Want to join
they're
us for the
chewy.
video? That's what I thought. You know what?
Yeah,
Yes, we are recording.
it's okay. We've had many other conversation. During, we have no idea.
Here, try to get the other half of these.
You want an M&M type of thing?
No.
You want some sour candy?
Yeah, they should just like our American sour candy.
I'm just going.
I can't open it all the way, but it tastes well good.
I'm gonna take some of this green. This hurts me in a whole new way. That's how much I got off of it. Thank you. Yeah, this tastes just like what's it called? The like long strips of it.
I don't remember what they're called, but they're good.
Yeah, it's just Japanese sour candy.
Yeah, just Japanese sour candy, which I don't think is bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Probably just as good as our American sour candy, but still, sour candy. Well, no.
10 out of 10 would eat again. You just love that jelly, don't you?
I do. I think I found a new favorite snack right beside Pocky, which is this jelly.
We got Japanese sour candy.
I ate it all.
Simba.
I really like the jelly. I definitely would eat that again. I think we need to have something else with this. Like dip it into something.
Lipstick.
Or also some fruit flavored.
It's lollipop candy. Okay, cool.
Okay, it says symbol of qualify. I read that as symbol of quirks.
You watch too much anime. So
Don't become like me. If there are children watching this, which, like I said earlier, please leave if you are. But if you are still somehow, don't become like me.
kids don't be like me.
Don't.
I'm gonna tell my kids that every day when they grow up. Kids don't be like me.
I'm terrible. I'm a terrible person. Oh, there's something in here I want to try, but Mom wants to have some of it, so we need to leave some of it.
Fair enough.
Well, bang.
That looks like I don't even know.
They are called salad pretzel.
So is that like what are they called?
They remind me of Pocky.
the crunchy things that you
They really remind me of Pocky. Like,
You want me to hold you? I'll hold you.
for some reason, Nightmare wants you to hold her.
If you want me to hold you, I'll hold you.
She's like, just pay attention to me.
Would you make up your mind? Do you want to be close to me or do you want to be way over there? I'm so confused.
Nightmare, let her be here. Japanese and I would be great terms if we can get.
It tastes a lot like the other noodly stuff.
Mhm. Which is good.
It's
but
not bad, yeah.
No. I think we need to dip this in water. And. But yeah, we can eat from these.
We
as
should.
well.
It was the salad pretzels. It looks like that.
You hold them any more downward, they're gonna fall out. I wanted to try those, and I wanted to try these because these remind me of like cherry blossoms, like the flower.
Those are so pretty.
They are, and they have no English dialect on them whatsoever.
I mean, they're pretty, so I'll eat them.
You'll eat all pretty things, won't you? Oh crap! I ripped it in half.
Bye bye.
I ripped it in half. How do I explain this to my mom? 'Cause she won some of them. Here, eat one of the. They don't taste bad. I'm just gonna eat one half and then put the other half back in the bag.
They look like when you look at them, they look kind of like Big Rock candy.
Oh, actually, there's something in here that sounds like Pop Rocks.
You good?
And this last item back here tastes like, sounds like Pop Rocks when you shake it. Alright, we're gonna put these back in the bag and hope that she doesn't catch on to the point that I broke one of them in half.
Hi. Yeah.
This baggie, by the way, is just all the stuff my mom wants half of. And as a good business partner, I agreed. But it's worrying.
Is that so? Yeah.
We're gonna be trying these next, with or without Becca's consent. You heard nothing of what I just said, did you?
I heard with or without Becca's consent.
Yeah, so we're trying these next with or without Becca's consent.
Dude, honestly, I'm telling you, the little characters on the bags are so cute.
Yeah, but I can't open them. This like has a salty popcorn flavor to it.
Okay, so that's what they look like. They look kind of like little blocks of, like, what are those things that they put in salad?
Mm. Oh wait, you mean croutons?
Yeah, they kind of remind me of croutons.
They taste like salty popcorn.
I'm not into it.
I am eating nearly the entire bag right next to you.
Although I'm like hardly into popcorn as it is, so.
There's not into popcorn either.
I don't know. I definitely have more of a sweet tooth.
I have a strong sweet tooth, but I also enjoy salt just as much. Like, I'll eat up straight up sugar, but I'll also eat straight up salt.
Nightmare, are you doing this for attention, or
Yes.
are you just having fun? Like, cause I honestly can't tell. Yeah, I can't.
Alright, pick something out of the bucket. This honestly scares me. Hard getting it. It just feels hard.
I don't know.
It's like,
I want to try these before I go.
what, this? It's just one.
Well, I kind of want to try it.
Becca has to probably leave soon, which will be sad, but
Yeah, it's big sad.
big sad. Because I will have snacks to eat without my bro. Alright, let's open this. Also, this is what the packaging looked like. I think I've showed it like multiple times.
It's so cute.
This is what the actual thing looks like.
I thought you're my bad.
It looks like lipstick.
It does. It's orange.
Eat it.
Are you gonna want some or?
I might. I don't know how I'm supposed to eat it.
Okay, it kind of looks like a hot dog. Like this could be like the bun, you know?
It makes me think of like one of those small lipstick containers that you have to like roll up. Not sure how you're supposed to eat it though.
Oh my gosh, it's sour. I love it.
That's perfect. Sour flavoring is like the best thing there is at all. There is in existence. My legs hurt. But you just gonna like, eat off the top part or something?
Yeah, because I want to leave some for you if you want some.
That's sweet. But I'm a greedy person.
Same. That's okay.
These are the things that scare me.
What the heck even is that?
Japanese people, what are these? I'm scared, and I'm probably not gonna eat these until next video that we do this again.
They look like
They're scary.
I don't even know. They look kind of like nuts, but they're smooth.
We're doing this again though when you leave. Like, whenever we'll do this again in another video probably. Because I still have these to go through. Well, Becca eats that. I'm trying this. You can have that. I'm gonna be
The
eating
whole thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna be eating this.
Oh, thank you.
Which hopefully is just like strawberry flavored. Because I'll be scared if it's something else.
I can smell like the strawberry flavoring from here.
Yeah. Oh, there's 2 of them in here. They're also all broken up. I'm just not surprised. I was beating them up. It's less broken than mine. Mine was like in half.
You didn't have to give me the non-broken one. I'm thankful.
We're still recording. Well, we're still recording.
You call me fat?
Can you read lips?
No,
No,
she
I just
cannot.
saw you like go over your stomach with your hand and point to us. I'm like,
I said I made food.
oh, what
That's
kind of
what I
food?
was reading.
What kind of food?
Panini.
What's a
It's
panini?
got meat in it. It's got grutas. It's got so much good stuff. It makes you Italiano.
Is it
Scottish
like a
butter.
Subway sandwich?
What?
Is it like an Italian Subway sandwich?
It's like stir fry, but Italian. What?
Read it.
I can't read from over there.
It's the Scottish butter.
Scottish butter.
It's a Japanese snack apparently.
This-
This butter.
Is it Japanese lollipop candy?
It looks like lipstick. This is basically M&M's.
Why does it look like grandma's medicine?
I don't know, but they taste like
Are you
M&M's.
sure it's M&M's? Are you sure you didn't get sent like opiums or something?
I wouldn't be surprised if I was.
Dude, they got chocolate in the middle. Maybe that's a trick, Grandma. I don't know.
That's
Come on, grandma, it's time for your pills. I don't like my pills.
But they
It's
do
okay.
taste.
They're just M&Ms.
Okay.
They taste
I
like
just like pills.
they taste like M&M's.
And you
You
say
gotta put
everything
some peanut
tastes
butter
like
on it and
pills.
confuse grandma. You put it in her mouth and hold it shut.
No.
You gotta put some cheese on it.
So, we went out in public today, me and Levi, and we were quite literally. He's like, Becca, I've made eye contact with that lady back there like so many times. And when she passes, he points her out. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And we both start laughing. He's like, she's got a military nose. And we were just silently judging people.
Yes,
As
genius.
you do.
As I do.
As you do when you walk out anywhere.
No, as singular you do.
No, I would be willing to do it. I just don't do it because
I'm
I have
willing to
some.
do it isn't the same as I'm doing it.
I have some respect towards
So
people.
there was 5, 6, 7. There was 7 M&Ms in this thing. This is why Japanese people are so skinny. They eat 7 M&Ms.
I think it's more they don't know what food is.
They
Because
walk
all the food
everywhere.
they eat is just soy sauce, soy sauce, soy sauce, noodles, soy sauce.
What's this?
Weird gum.
How to cook with an ancient friend. Step 1, get the wok. Step 2, get the noodles and spices. Step 3, get your cat.
This is the last thing we have.
You didn't mean it, Nightmare.
Oh, I meant it, but not for you. I'm looking at
It's like sour. It's like a sour gum.
Alright, I'm gonna eat that delicious stir fry.
Okay.
You two are welcome.
Save me a bite.
I'll save you a single noodle.
I wouldn't
Fair
be
enough.
surprised. I'm eating more of the maggot chips. I don't care. They look like noodles. They taste like potato chips, and theirs says they're maggots. Extra protein.
I mean, that's fine with me if they're maggots.
Extra protein.
I'm still here, by the way. I'm just laying back.
Becca's just trying to avoid the camera for once.
I'm just lazy.
Well, Becca's still eating that. I'm gonna grab random snacks so I can still eat.
Oh my goodness. Do you have... Okay, have you ever, like, drawn, like, an old character? Like, middle age?
Only characters are like at least 20 something.
Yeah, same. Mine are, like, in their 20s or younger.
Yeah.
I have to...
Usually teens.
Yeah. I had to design Levy's evil parents, and I showed my mom, and she was like, they don't look old enough to be his parents, and I don't know how to make them look older.
Well, listen to me. I have a few characters that I have no idea what to name.
You should look up, like, cool fantasy names.
Why should I? I mean,
I can send you some TikToks. I have some favorited.
there are undead people that suffered.
I have some TikToks favorited of just, like, fantasy names that are just, like, really cool sounding.
Alright then, you're trying this when you get done.
Is this the Pikachu chocolate?
It's the Pikachu, I think, gum.
I thought it was chocolate. I don't know why. It's the packaging. I
thought
like
it
the
was
shape
gum.
of it.
I immediately thought it was gum because of the packaging.
Do you want me to break this in half?
No, I'm just wanting you to eat it entirely.
Okay.
Just eat it whole. How'd you not finish the other gum? You're supposed to swallow it.
I don't know. I don't swallow gum.
I always do. It's like a natural reflex.
Just like, have you tasted this yet?
No? I'm scared
Taste
to.
this. It's like gum, but it's kind of flavorless.
I hate this.
Like, it like kind of dries out your mouth a little bit.
Oh, down the hatch it goes.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan.
The world tells you not to swallow gum, but I've always been swallowing gum ever since I was like 5. So I say this. Do what makes you happy. Even if that is swallowing gum.
I think that's what it says. Atai?
I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know either.
This is supposed to be corn flavor, I'm assuming. Because there's corn.
I'm gonna mix my two gums together.
You're a weird person.
I mean, I got 2 pieces of gum. I'm gonna put them together.
I swallowed both of them separately.
I wonder if I can blow bubbles with it. Hang on.
Please don't.
Why?
You're gonna blow them up in your face, and most likely they'll get on me because I'm right next to you.
Okay, I can blow little bubbles. But I can't blow big bubbles.
So the packaging was right. It tastes like corn.
It's a weird snack flavor. It smells like corn. I have gum in my mouth.
No, I'm saying smell it.
Oh, I can smell it.
I can't.
Hey. Hi, babe.
This entire video is just me either insulting something, insulting myself, or pointing out that I can't smell.
Dude.
I'm just gonna finish off this corn flavor and not let you have any.
Fair enough.
I don't think you'd want any.
I can have corn at home if I,
I
if I
don't think
want
you
corn.
would want. I didn't think you would want corn snacks. Also, it just gives me more to eat. I'm hungry. I'm extremely hungry. Can't help.
You should eat real food.
Shush.
Japanese snacks won't fill you up, man.
I'm the person that eats bread and then waits 3 hours later and then eats another slice of bread.
I feel that. Aww. What a pretty little nightmare. Yeah.
7 out of 10. I probably would eat again, but only if someone dared me to.
This lollipop candy, I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. It's pretty good. It's not the best lollipop I've ever tasted, was pretty good.
M&M time was mostly just like where I think if they dared you to, you would eat it because of that. But besides that, you probably wouldn't eat it as much.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. If I had this and I was like, I needed sugar, you know? Because,
Then you
like,
would eat it.
if I don't have, like, sugar for a little while, I start to get, like, tearing my room apart because I know I have hidden candy somewhere.
Mm-hmm. That's me with like, if I haven't eaten cheese in like a week or two, like I tear the entire house down looking for cheese.
Exactly. It's like, I gotta have some. I'm a sugar addict, apparently.
Apparently, I'm a cheese addict, and I have addiction to cola, which I've been trying to change with anything, literally anything, but I can't find nothing to. How do
That was a
I have
failed
a question for whoever's watching? Tell us in the comments, I guess. How do you get rid of an addiction to cola? I need this answer because I am addicted to Coca-Cola.
You know what I've found is, like, better than the best feeling in the world?
Hmm.
When you've been watching a show for a while, and you shipped to certain characters, and then your ship is canon.
Not
that-
really.
To me, that is the best feeling in the world. Like, I will quite literally jump up and down screaming.
The best feeling in the world is like when you have a headcanon and the headcanon comes real in the anime.
Yes.
That's the best feeling. Like the ship is fine, but once you have like a headcanon that you believe is true and then it becomes true, it's amazing.
I agree. I love that whole, like, oh my gosh, they need to get together, and then they do get together, and I'm like, oh my gosh, yes.
So
I love that feeling.
I think I'm gonna eventually do with someone a video about like headcanons and just explain both of our sides.
I have so many headcanons.
You'll probably be with me for that video too. Hello. Yeah, we're almost done. I'm just planning future video ideas. Uh-huh.
How many more snacks are we planning on eating? Yeah, I was about to say, you couldn't pay me to eat that.
You couldn't pay me to eat that either. No matter how much money you got.
Hey, Mom, you want those?
You want to try these? I'm scared to. And
We have no idea. We have no idea. We don't
got
read
no
Japanese.
idea. And it scares me. Cam, do you want to join us by trying this and recording it?
I don't do pretzels.
I like pretzels, but those scare me to death.
Come sit in the middle of us and taste it.
I'm gonna stand then.
What if I can't eat it because my teeth?
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Our another special guest, Cam, my aunt.
But we quite literally, like, she ate
I ate jelly.
a snack that tasted like corn. Like, that was the whole taste.
It's just corn.
It was just corn flavored.
Corn flavored.
We had no idea.
I ate like nearly the entire thing of jelly. Actually,
The jelly wasn't bad. It just, like,
jelly.
yeah.
What do you think?
What's it taste like?
Mm-hmm. You're
You
Tastes
good?
like a pretzel that's coated in something.
Like salt? Or
No.
like seasoning?
Like seasoning.
What kind of seasoning?
Hot pretzel.
Spicy pretzels.
Yep, spicy pretzels.
That's
Yeah,
probably
see?
why I would need it.
You never know what you're gonna get with these candies.
Mhm.
Although this is pretty good. It's just a lollipop.
Random
it's okay.
corn flavor.
True story. Ooh, ooh.
All of them are random. I ate the entire thing of jelly though.
You want M&Ms?
They literally just taste.
They look like
M&Ms.
pills, but they're M&Ms.
They taste like M&Ms. They're probably not actually named M&Ms, but they taste like M&Ms.
Yeah, they're basically just Japanese M&Ms.
Japanese M&Ms. Sorry that we ate all the gummy bear stuff before you.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We have a
It
few
was
treats
sad.
to try left.
Honestly though, like, these packages are so cute.
Little tiny itty bitty candy.
We have no idea what that is.
It just looks like hard candy with like a pin on it.
Goodbye, guest star. Love you.
love them too.
I will protect this fool. You attack this fool, you attack this idiot, I will hurt you. It's one of my idiots.
Yes.
I feel like that's how Bosco talks about his squad.
Yes.
He grabs each one of them individually and just says the exact same thing.
He's like, if you want to live,
Don't touch my damn idiots.
leave them the F alone. Oh my gosh. Cherry blossom stuff.
Oh yes. I ate all the jelly. There's no jelly left. I ate the entire thing while sitting on the side of the couch.
What's it taste like?
I don't know.
You can have it. You don't. Yeah, you don't gotta like restrain yourself since you let me have this.
I can finally chew it after a few seconds.
What's it taste like?
It's like syrup sugar. So you take a thing of sugar and then compact it
Mm-hmm.
and then put a stamp on it.
Does it melt in your mouth?
No, you have to crunch it.
Interesting.
I'm looking forward to these though.
What are they?
I'm holding the package upside down, sorry about that. That's what these are. To me, they look like Smarties, but they also look like they have the exact same consistency as those candy hearts that you get on Valentine's Day.
Oh my gosh, I love those. We buy big bags of them.
I don't.
Okay, my mom will buy a big bag of them, and we just eat them all the time. I'll take pocketfuls of them if we leave the house.
I don't like them, but once it's Valentine's Day, I stock up on them so I can give them to random people that don't know me.
How you
And
make
they're-
friends.
And they're like, why are you giving this to me? And I'm like, because
Low
I
battery.
have no value for my life. And I know you're lonely, so here, take some random candy.
I actually became friends with this senior.
I'm gonna rip it in half and it's gonna float everywhere.
I became friends with this senior because he handed me a handful of Smarties, like packaged Smarties.
I would do the same if I was that senior.
And I just took it and I was like, oh, dude, thanks. You know, I took candy from a stranger and we became friends. Moral of the story there. I don't know. It's so dry and chalky.
No, it tastes like sour, you know how us in America, we have, the Smarties?
Mm-hmm.
Take those and, sprinkle the dust that you get from Sour Patch Kids on them, and that's what this is.
I don't know. Mine just dissolved in my mouth pretty much.
Mine did too, but it was, it took a few seconds because it was, souring it up and stuff.
Mm-hmm. It was kind of sour.
But besides that, it was just, dry.
I just thought of chalk, yeah.
I had
Another one.
mostly just sourness, and then I got random nothing. For a second, I was it was a punch of sour, and then it was sudden nothingness, which is why I was where'd it go? The package does not want you. It denies your request.
Fair enough.
When you're mean to yourself, so no one else can be mean to you. Be like,
My mom told me to get a grip because I was fangirling over some anime.
Take a
And
hint, take a hint.
Later on, I was talking to myself because I was all alone and had nobody else to talk to. And I was like, oh my gosh, how dare she tell me to get a grip? Only I can talk to myself like that. I will not be getting a grip.
I think the most embarrassing thing is someone catching you while you're singing in the shower.
Maybe. I sing everywhere I go.
I don't. I usually keep my singing to myself and only close friends.
I don't think I've ever heard you sing. I probably have, but it's been a while.
My singing has changed since I was a kid. And I'm not going to sing on this to point it out. Mom said this should be a Tootsie Roll thing, but I don't know and it scares me. Oh yeah, there's one thing I need to show you guys before we get on. I read this as Scottish butter, but it's butterscotch.
It's butterscotch.
Yeah. Butterscotch.
Is it like just regular butterscotch or is it
I don't
Japanese
know.
butterscotch?
It's Japanese butterscotch, I think. I don't know, man.
I don't see any Japanese writing. It's unifid. Oh, it's United. Haha, I can't read.
But I can't read any more than you because I said it as Scottish butter. Scottish butter.
I do the same thing.
This is Tootsie Roll thingy that Mom thinks it's gonna taste like, but who knows? It looks like crap. I don't mean that in an offensive way. I mean it literally looks like if you took a turd and decided to
Well,
try
now
to
I
eat
don't
it.
want to eat it.
You decided to try to eat it.
Do I want to know? I don't like the smell of that. What's it taste like?
Crunchy coffee.
Oh, I don't like coffee.
I'm not eating this.
I don't do coffee. It's sad because I'm always tired. But
I like coffee. I
Oh.
just don't like candy coffee or eating coffee beans. Because in my other package, it had like a secret snack inside the box, and it was just coffee beans.
is that even considered a snack? Like what?
That's what made me confused. But apparently, we're eating coffee beans. Have this.
That is terrifying because it's just like the packaging is so dark and then it's just red.
Red and black always reminds me of like spicy things. So, and I can hardly eat spice. So,
Does it have any English on it?
I don't know.
That's terrifying.
I can't eat spice, people, at all. Except like chili and stuff like that, and like barbecue, and like level 3 on the challenge thing if you ever take that. No! What is this? That's what it looks like.
It looks like a hard candy for you to like suck on.
I'm scared. I know I'm gonna be the only one eating this, that's why I'm scared.
You got this, I believe in you.
Oh. Oh.
What's it taste like?
So far, it's great.
Just great. I wonder why the packaging is just so ominous then. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like, someone's gonna call me and tell me I'm gonna die or something. Like,
The Japanese is trying to warn you of the grape flavor.
yes. Shouldn't it be like purple or something?
Mm-mm. Yeah, it really just tastes like grape. Oh, that means it tastes like vanilla. Oh no! Oh! Oh! You're not the one eating it.
But the idea, I mean, Minetta's just so.
Don't
Meta.
imagine eating Moneta himself. Just like, imagine if you got curious one day and just like tried to eat part of his quirk. That's it.
Just he leaves like a ball just like stuck to like the wall and you're just like, ugh.
Yeah.
Ay.
To the person on TikTok that showed me this random idea that I've now has a headcan. So the original idea was that he has towards his engines, like fingers being in his engines. And now my brain just thinks every single quirk comes with a kink part of the quirk.
I believe it.
Like, Kaminaris likes being shocked.
Some of them I don't even know how you'd connect a quirk though, like to it, you know. And
But
some
those
of them,
I can get because it would just probably be like a kink or something like that. Todoroki's would be weird though.
Todoroki's would be weird.
Just like lighting the person on fire. That would be weird.
Anyway,
We don't need to get into that anymore.
Me just over here. How would that work?
I don't know either, but my brain decided to start thinking about it, and I don't want to know if it should go on anymore. Oh, you're reading from the TV. were forbidden from the TV.
How'd the snack turn out? What'd it taste like?
It's shit, but I don't know kind though. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Good on him.
I don't want no one though, so bad.
So it went from like normal grape flavor that you get out of like grape juice to like the grape flavor you get from medicine. Not bad. But I don't know if I'll be able to eat anything else because it's still in my mouth. Oh well, I guess you're eating one of these.
I still have gum in my mouth. This isn't fair.
Well, you don't have like a giant rock-shaped grape thing in your mouth.
Okay, it don't smell bad.
Well, this is butterscotch, so I'm gonna avoid it.
It tastes alright. It just tastes like butterscotch.
I don't like butterscotch.
I don't eat butterscotch very often, but I don't hate it.
I avoid it. I like straight up avoid it.
I'm trying to keep my gum from sticking to my fingers.
Except
It's actually pretty good.
Next time that Becca's here, or whoever we do that as, maybe, I don't know, we might do that in cosplay. We'll be eating the rest of these, hopefully. If my mom doesn't steal them up. And if she does, I'll just buy another pack.
Oh, by the way, if you want your wig back, I can bring it back.
What do you mean?
Your wig that I borrowed?
The Denki wig?
Mhm.
That's fine.
Okay.
You can bring it back. I don't know what I'd use it for, though.
Well, like, I don't know. I keep thinking, you know, I'm gonna get into cosplay, okay? Because I did a test cosplay. It was actually really cute.
I never did cosplay. I never actually got into the cosplay whenever I would think them out. I would just wait, like, weeks later and then be like, oh, yeah, sure, I should do that, yeah, maybe.
So yeah, if you need it back, tell me. But
I won't need it, but one of my friends that sometimes come over here does Denki, so they might need it.
okay. I still have Aiden's jacket too, the Team Rocket jacket, and I borrowed that like in the middle of the school year or something. I freaking love that jacket.
So,
All in all, I'd say most of it was pretty good, but I'm genuinely scarred for life.
where did I put it? This thing scarred me. This thing wasn't so bad. It kind of just went from normal grape to like medicine. I made her like try all the gummies.
Yeah, the gummies were really good. I still have the butterscotch.
Eat the butterscotch, small little butterscotch.
No, I'll choke on it.
Admitting your stupidity, be like. My brother says these are maggots. I don't care.
I mean, if that's what maggots taste like.
If that's what maggot tastes like, I might as well just fry them next time I see them. They taste good.
Dude,
I'd like to know the recipe for this. I would like to know their ways.
I was playing Skyrim.
The one thing I can't play no more.
What?
Then it has the Xbox intro. And yeah, before I can play it again. Because it's really uncomfortable for me to just be in someone's room and like hold up there.
Same. I don't like people watching me play.
I'm fine. I just brought more noodles though.
Anyway, so I was playing Skyrim, and you know that customizing in the beginning?
My favorite part of the game.
Same. It's one of my favorite parts.
That and like choosing if they're gonna be gay or not. That's my second favorite part. I like decide basically who they're gonna date, and I point out who they're gonna marry.
I decided to play as a man's.
I always play as men.
I normally play as women's. Anyway, I decided to play as a man's for once, and so I was over there customizing him. I'm like, you know what? He gonna be a dark elf, because I don't normally play as dark elves, but if he's gonna be a dark elf, he's gonna be the smexiest dark elf ever. And so I'm like over here, I'm like, yeah, you got this, you got this. And then I stopped and I took a long look at myself, and I said, this is why I'm single. Because I'm customizing this dude on the TV.
I'm single because every single time I get in a relationship with someone, they break up with me.
I'm single because I'm a heartbreaker.
You and I need to switch jobs.
The past like 4
It hurts, man.
relationships, I've broken up with the person.
They always break up with me.
I get bored of them.
Oh, I'm the person that tries to give them literally everything.
Yeah, I try to be like good to the people, but I don't know. I don't get too attached.
Oh no, I'm the person that literally gives them like as much as possible.
I think I have trust issues.
I also have them, but once I'm in a relationship, I'm the person that gives too much but doesn't take at all.
See, I think I mostly take. I don't know.
I
I
like
probably
the-
halfway take.
I like mostly just give. I don't take.
I don't know. I feel like I'm like bold, but at the same time, even if I like someone, I don't think I let myself like really catch feelings, you know?
I have actually catch feelings for a lot of people and they just break up with me, man.
Yeah,
Don't do it.
I've caught feelings for people,
Oh,
but I never get to date the people I catch feelings for.
I do because I usually just go up and ask them, and then when they reject me, I'm like,
Yeah, I'm pretty upfront and straightforward.
when they reject me, I just try a different way.
Dude, there was this man's, okay, that he was my arranged crush, okay?
Mhm.
Because me and my friend, she had a crush and I didn't, and I was bored, and I was like, okay, you gotta pick out a crush for me. And she's like, okay, what do you like in a man's? I'm like, well, he's gotta be taller than me, because it seems like I always, like, end up with dudes who are shorter than me.
I need a short man that is
It's big sad.
angry and confident, so I can tear down his confidence.
That's so twisted. Anyway, I'm like, I just need him to be tall. She's like, okay, you can have blah blah blah. He's the tallest man's in our grade. And I was like, okay. And so even though he was just my arranged crush, I think I actually kind of caught feelings for him.
Okay.
And I really should have like tried to pursue that.
Yeah, no, I want someone that's short and smaller than me, but that has a lot of confidence and anger issues. So I can break down their confidence and watch them suffer.
That's so dark.
Their anger issues would just help me, but I would also give them everything they want, no matter what it was, no matter how much how much money it was. I wouldn't care.
I'm better
I would
off
give them everything, but I would also tear down their confidence to make them submissive.
reading romance novels and like watching romance animes.
Instead of like actually doing the romance.
Yeah, I genuinely would pick fictional men over real men any day.
I wouldn't, because my brain's like, if I have a fictional man, I can't break down their confidence.
Well, I have Levy, and since I control his entire existence, you know, like.
Yeah, like most anime men already have too much confidence where you can't break it down or have no confidence.
True story.
So it's like, I can't break down their confidence, so I can't break them down, or they don't have confidence to begin with.
Levy doesn't have much confidence, but occasionally he'll get some, and I'm over here like, oh my gosh, this is whole new territory, and I love it. Like, 'cause normally he don't, and it's so cute when he does.
I have no confidence
I love him
personally,
so
which is
much.
why I feed off of other people's confidence.
Why don't you just get your own?
I can't.
You should.
I'm afraid.
You just gotta be like, look in the mirror and be like, damn.
I look in the mirror, the first thing I see is the holes in my teeth, and I'm like, you ugly piece of
just gotta pretend you're the most important person in the room.
Then I would still insult myself. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, when you start telling yourself that you're like the prettiest person in the room, or you're the smartest person in the room, whatever, you start believing it.
I usually go with the smartest because I do believe that I am the smartest person in the room, always. But I also am ugly and terrible and fat and useless
Mm-mm.
and annoying and idiotic and a failure.
No.
But I also most of the time believe that I'm the most smartest person in the room. That's how I bounce that out.
I just like.
You think that you're the prettiest person in the
Yeah,
room,
yeah, yeah.
always. I'm the person that I think I'm the smartest person.
Like.
Because I don't care about my looks that much, and I don't really care about how I appear to people.
Mm-hmm.
Because I try to my best to appear as a person that doesn't want to talk to you.
You're like.
Because
the-
I don't.
You're like the nerd wannabe, and I'm like the prom queen wannabe.
I feel like if we were in an anime, like you and I personally, I would be the nerd.
We probably
and-
wouldn't get along.
No, we probably
Because we'd
would
be like
because,
polar opposites.
but I would find a way through.
True. It would be one of those friendships you don't know how it works, but for somehow it works.
Like you would be the popular chick, and I would be the nerd, because I always assume I'm the smartest person in the room.
Popularity.
But I would probably have popularity towards the nerds. That'd be it.
I don't think I could be like the prom queen, mean girl type of person, because I will stop on the sidewalk and pick up a worm off the sidewalk and put it in the grass. Like,
Yeah. You would be like
mean girls don't do that.
You're the popular kid, but you're like not too popular. You know, you're not like the overpopular, wouldn't do such things.
I'm like the
wouldn't get
kind
dirty.
main character or whatever.
Yeah. And I'm the nerd that's just like, I don't want to talk to any of you.
You're the nerdy, relatable main character too.
Yes, and I am the antisocial. Because I don't want to talk to people in real life, so I'm not going to do it in anything.
Should we end this?
Yeah, we should. Well, we'll see you next time at some point in life when the stars finally collide together again.
In 6 years, when you become great wizards, we will reappear.
When you finally reach the end of your mission at Hogwarts. Okay. You're gonna see us again in another video, but I've dragged this on long enough. Goodbye. Bye.